A very good morning, children. Sairam. So today we are going to have a small revision of whatever lessons have been taught in science. Are you ready, children? So now we are going to discuss about the fill in the blanks, choose the correct answer, question and answers, and keywords for eating habits of animals. Right, children? So do note it down in a piece of paper or in a notebook and revise during these holidays. Okay, children? So let us move on to the first lesson, eating habits of animals. I hope all of you had understood this lesson earlier and it will be very easy for this revision. Right, children? Now, let us see the main key points for this lesson. Right? So, the first point is plants make their own food while animals cannot make their own food. Okay. So, plants make their own food while animals cannot make their own food. Herbivores are animals that eat only plants. So let me repeat. Herbivores are plant animals that eat only plants. Carnivores are animals that eat other animals. Carnivores are animals that eat other animals. Omnivores are animals that eat both plants and animals. Omnivores are animals that eat both plants and animals. Right? So, do you know the three classifications of animals based on their eating habits? They are herbivorous, carnivores, and omnivores. Okay, children? Now, let us see what is a food chain. A food chain shows which animal eats what in nature. A food chain shows which animal eats what in nature. Animals have different eating habits. They have mouth parts suited to their eating habits. Animals have different eating habits. They have mouth parts suited to their eating habits. Right? Herbivores such as cows, deer, camels, and horses have sharp and broad front teeth and a flat back teeth. Let me repeat. Herbivores such as cows, deer, camel, and horses have sharp and broad front teeth and a flat back teeth. Okay, children? Now, carnivores such as lions, tigers, and wolves have long, pointed, and sharp front teeth and a flat back teeth. So let me repeat. Carnivores such as lions, tigers, and wolves have long, sharp, and pointed front teeth and a flat back teeth. Okay? So, different animals have different mouth parts that are suited for their eating habits. Okay? Herbivorous such as cows, deers, camel, and horses have sharp and broad front teeth and a flat back teeth. Carnivores such as lion, tiger, and wolves have long, sharp, and pointed front teeth and a flat back teeth. Okay, children? Now, lizards and frogs swallow their food without chewing. Lizards and frogs swallow their food without chewing. A frog has a long and a sticky tongue. A frog has a long and a sticky tongue. A mosquito has a sharp and a hollow tube in its mouth. A mosquito has a sharp and hollow tube in its mouth. A butterfly's mouth is like a long and a hollow tube. A butterfly's mouth is like a long and a hollow tube. Keywords: humans, people, humans, people, grazing, eating grass, grazing, eating grass, swallow, to make food go down your throat, swallow, to make food go down your throat. Jaws, the bony parts of the mouth with teeth. Jaws, the bony parts of the mouth with teeth. Shoot, to move suddenly and fast. To move suddenly and fast. So let me repeat all the keywords. Children, do take it down in a notebook, that is your old notebook, and start revising the lesson. Right? So humans, people, humans, people, grazing, eating grass, grazing, eating grass, swallow, to make food go down your throat. Jaws, the bony parts of the mouth with teeth. Jaws, the bony part of the mouth with teeth. Shoot, to move suddenly and fast. Shoot, to move suddenly and fast. So let us have an activity. So choose the correct answer. Which of these animals is a carnivore? Which of these animals are carnivore, children? Horse, deer, lion or giraffe? So which of this is a carnivore? Lion is a carnivore. So the other animals like horse, deer and giraffe are herbivorous animals. Right? Why is lion called a carnivore animal? Lion is a carnivore animal because it eats the flesh of the other animals. Okay, children? So did you understand this? So let's proceed on to the next question. All food chain starts with a dash. A. Carnivores. B. Plants. C. Omnivores. D. Herbivores. So, all the food chain starts with plants. Okay. So, food chain will normally start with a plant, then followed by a herbivore, then followed by a carnivore or an omnivore. Okay, children? Did you understand? So, all food chain starts with a plant and it is then followed by a herbivore, then a carnivore and an omnivore feeds on a herbivore. Okay? So, the next third question we have is, what kind of teeth do herbivores have? Sharp and pointed teeth, sharp and broad teeth, small teeth or sharp and hollow teeth. So let me repeat. What kind of front teeth do herbivores have? Sharp and pointed teeth, sharp and broad teeth, small teeth, sharp and hollow teeth. Right, children? So, herbivores always have a sharp and a broad front teeth, right? This is used for them. This is used for them in biting and cutting the grass, right? So all herbivores have a sharp and a broad front teeth. Okay, children? Which of these animals choose the cud? So which of these animals choose the cud? A. Tiger, B. Cow, C. Snake, and D. Frog. So which of these animals chew the cud? It is cow. Animals like cow, buffaloes chew the cud. Okay, children? So tiger is a carnivore and snake is also a carnivore. Frog is also a carnivore. Okay? Okay, children. Let's move on to the next question. Which of these animals uses its teeth to tear its food? Which of these animals uses its teeth to tear the food? A. Mosquito, B. Butterfly, C. Dog, or D. Snake. So does a mosquito have a teeth, children? No. A mosquito doesn't have a teeth. So a butterfly has a teeth? No. A butterfly has a hollow tube-like mouth structure to suck the nectar from its plants. Next, dog. So dog uses the teeth to tear its food. So since dog is a carnivore, it is tearing its food using its sharp and pointed front teeth. Okay, children? So the snake does not have teeth. It directly swallows the food. Okay, children? So next one we have, name an animal that has these mouth parts. Okay. So first one is sharp and broad front teeth. So what animal has sharp and broad front teeth? Long and a sticky tongue. So what animals have long and a sticky tongue? Long, sharp and pointed teeth. Right? So whenever the pointed teeth is given, it is always the carnivores which have the long, sharp and pointed teeth. Right? So all carnivores animals have long, sharp and pointed teeth. So the next one is sharp and a hollow tube to drink blood. So insects like a mosquito, they drink blood, right? So a long hollow tube to drink nectar. So it is butterfly which has a hollow tube to drink nectar, right, children? So let us see the answers for these questions. So the first one is sharp and broad front teeth. So whenever you have the word broad front teeth, you just have to guess it right as a herbivores. So all the herbivores have sharp and a broad front teeth to cut and bite their food, right? So the animal which has a sharp and a broad front teeth is cow, camel and giraffe. Okay, children? So next one is a long and a sticky tongue. So always frog has a sticky tongue to catch the insects and swallow it, right? So whenever you see the word long and sticky tongue, you should guess it right as frog. Okay? So the third one is long, sharp and pointed teeth. So as I told you earlier, sharp and pointed teeth is always a carnivore animal, right? So animals like lion, tiger and jackal have long, sharp and pointed teeth. Okay, children? So the next one is sharp hollow tube to drink blood. So what has a sharp hollow tube to drink blood? So two insects has hollow tube. One is a mosquito and next is a butterfly, right? Mosquitoes drink blood and insects like butterfly drink nectar from its flowers. So when there is a question like this, sharp and a hollow tube to drink blood, when the word blood is there, you have to write it as mosquito. And when there is the word nectar from its flowers, then you have to write it as butterfly. Okay, children? So let's see the next answer the following questions. Okay? So I have given you a set of questions so that you will write it down in a notebook and start revising with the spellings so that you will never make a mistake when you are learning. Okay? Okay, children, let's move on to the answer the following questions. So the first question is, what do animals eat? What do animals eat? Animals eat either plants or animals or both. So animals eat either plants or animals or both. So let me repeat. What do animals eat? Animals eat either plants or animals or both. So the second question is, why do living things need food? All living things need food to get energy and to grow. So all living things need food to get energy and to grow. So what is herbivorous? Define herbivores. Animals which feed on plants for their food are called herbivores. Animals which feed on plants for their food are called herbivores. For example, cow, camel, buffalo, giraffe, etc. Right? Animals which feed on plants for their food are herbivores. For example, cow, camel, buffalo, giraffe. So next we have define carnivores. Right? So animals that feed on other animals for their food are called carnivores. Animals that feed on other animals for their food are called carnivores. For example, lion, tiger, fox, etc. So animals that feed on other animals for their food are called carnivores. For example, lion, tiger, fox, etc. Define omnivores. Animals that feed on both plants and other animals for their food are called omnivores. For example, crow, rat, wolf, etc. So let me repeat. Animals that feed on both plants and other animals are called omnivores. For example, crow, rat and wolf. Right, children? So the sixth one is, why do plant eating animals have sharp broad front teeth? So the answer is, the sharp broad front teeth helps the plant eating animals to bite and cut their food. So let me repeat. Why do plant eating animals have sharp broad front teeth? The sharp broad front teeth helps the plant eating animals to bite and cut their food. So the next one is, describe the teeth of carnivores. Why do they have such teeth? So carnivores have 4 sharp and pointed front teeth that helps them to tear the flesh of other animals. They have a flat back teeth to chew the food properly. So they have a flat back teeth to chew their food properly. So let me repeat the seventh question. Describe the teeth of the carnivores. Why do they have such teeth? Carnivores have four sharp and pointed front teeth that help them to tear the flesh of other animals. They have a flat back teeth to chew the food properly. So, the eighth question is, how do butterflies suck nectar from the flowers? So, butterflies have long, hollow tubes as mouthparts. These help them to suck the nectar from the flowers. Right, children? How do butterflies suck nectar from the flowers? Butterflies have long hollow tubes as mouthparts. These help them to suck nectar from the flowers. Okay, children, I hope all of you would have understood these 8 questions, right? And it's time for activity that I'm going to give you for the remaining days, right? So here is project 1. So make a chart with pictures of animals classified as herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Right, children? I know it's high time we don't get pictures of animals. So if possible, if you can buy a chart and you don't get any pictures of animals, you can easily draw with pencil and color with your color pencils or sketch pens. Right, children? So do whatever is there at your home. Please don't go out buying things. Right? So the second one is draw a food chain diagram. So this is also in a chart paper you should do. So you know what is a food chain, and just draw a food chain diagram with minimum of 3 animals having the food chain, right? Starting from the plants, then the herbivores, then the carnivores or an omnivore. Okay, children? So these are the 2 drawing projects that I am going to give you. And so in the next chapter, I will give you a handmade or a crafty product such as a model or doing some activity. Right? Okay, children? So keep revising, write and practice. So the more you write, the more you understand and the more you will learn new spellings. Okay, children? Thank you.